Yeah, check it. Davit Kiria from Georgia, just 29 years old, but has a resume unbelievably long. Very small for this division, 170 centimeters. 29 wins, 13 losses, 14 KOs. What have you done for me lately? How about 8 wins, 4 losses, and 3 stoppages here in Kunlun. He's Glory 70 kg championship. And we are going to be checking to see if he had a comeback to win that championship. I'm almost positive he came back from behind. No. Last time in Crindao, last time he beat Morantoto by decision, who we will see later on tonight. Superbon Banchameck, that was a tough decision, back and forth battle. Davit looked good. There he is. He says that this is his tournament to win. He says he's the favorite, that Vegas has it wrong.
And of course, Superbon is the reigning Kunlun champion. So there's a lot of weight on his shoulders. A former WBC Intercontinental champion, won the M1 middleweight tournament. And of course, last fight here on Kunlun, he had a big victory over Nayanesh Ayman via decision. Right. We were ringside, we called it. It was a cracking fight.
It was. He looked great. Look at him. Very focused now.
Big shout out to Abigail from Sitmonchai Gym in Thailand, the famous gym, home to former stadium champion Pornsene Sitmonchai, listening in tonight via the Kunlun app.
They're on the Kunlun app.
We love it. We love it. Thank you, fans. Kunlun live from China.
Now, he won this tournament last year, yeah? Superbon Banchameck, the living legend. But Davit, a little bit of an argument between these two over the Twitter sphere. A little bit of some trash talking going on. Got personal. Tail of the tape. Banchameck taller. Banchameck a lot more experience. Only 1 loss here. 27 years age to 29, so he's a bit younger.
Talk us a little bit more to us about that social media.
Well, apparently Superbon, like you were saying before as well, apparently Superbon said that he doesn't know who he is.
I think the interview was taken out of context by Kunlun. I think they paraphrased it into English incorrectly. So if you read the inverted commas, Superbon said he's a nobody and he doesn't really care.
He's a glory champion.
Who? Oh, Marat, yeah. No, I know that. But Davit,
yeah.
He is a somebody, but I don't believe Superbon, that's in his nature to say that.
You don't think he was trying to promote the fight? And no.
No, the fight promotes itself. These two guys are superstars. Of course, like we said already, you mentioned it, Superbon is the reigning Kunlun champion.
He won this last year. He was here last year and he won it.
Yeah, so
he's back at it again.
And he's in the quarterfinals.
Yep. Of course, where he should be.
There's his manager, Yim, the manager of Banchameck Gym in the background. Borkow's manager, Superbon's manager, Petkanong's manager.
He's got 7 stoppages and 14 wins here. 6 KO, 1 TKO. Absolute beast.
Fighting out in the red corner, standing 177 centimeters tall, age 27. His record, 107.
It's good to see the Thai guy with the reach advantage.
Sure.
No, the reach advantage.
I thought you were going to say the Monkon.
Well, normally they're smaller in these divisions. But yes, the traditional headdress.
Huge discrepancy in the fight records.
Oh, yeah.
You look at Superbon, has had over...
Superbon Banchameck.
Maybe because we're talking. Call someone. Call someone. I got nothing.
All right.
It's gone. It's gone.
I can hear you in my...
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Okay, we have a little bit of technical difficulties here. I am riding this one solo for now. We're going to have to get this fixed. Davit Kiria, Superbon Banchameck in the
Here we go.
quarterfinals.
Versus Kiria.
Fight, quarterfinals. 3 fights already. Next month we will finish this tournament and crown a champion. This is the last one to go.
Quite a height advantage too for Superbon, about 7 centimeters. He's a consummate professional.
See if he uses that reach. Hello? Okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. On the app, we're getting a couple technical difficulties here ringside. As always, live show, that's how it works. Kunlun is always the professional staff is getting on it. Yes, I can hear you. Banchameck going up high. Nice jab there, Davit. I think if I can, just as a live fix of the problem here for anyone listening in, if I can hear you, I think the fans can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So I think you should just roll with it.
I can't hear anything.
Don't worry. I think you should just roll with it then. Because I think
Fantastic.
if I can hear you, fans should hear you.
Right.
People on the Kunlun app can hear you. Let's just roll with it.
Technology will always let you down.
Let's roll with it.
Superbon is such a mathematician. His style, his tenacity.
Downloading the information, right? Seeing the feints.
He's a consummate professional. His quickness to respond there, those kicks, beautiful. Leads to that flash jab. Soft push kick.
Careful with the clinch.
Out of Davit's 42 fights, 14 KOs.
Yep. Both of these guys knockout power for sure.
Yeah, you don't normally associate a technician like Superbon with knockouts, but he's had 24 KOs throughout his career.
This referee will let them clinch a little bit. He's been known to let that go.
Final first minute of the first round.
Not much action. Oh, looks like a simple battery problem. 45 seconds left.
And I'm back.
Yeah, we missed you, buddy.
I hope you guys missed me. I missed myself. Very, very, very solid chess match going on here between both fighters. It's final 20 seconds of the opening round.
Not much action.
No.
Very much of a chess match.
Yeah.
I heard you say that. Very good. You're absolutely right.
Testing each other. That's Superbon. That's Superbon. That's how he fights. That's his style. He won't push the action too early. But if the action is brought to him, he will respond.
Just off the Venom gloves. Touch of the gloves and back to the corner. Round 1 in the books. Fight 15 of our 18 fight card. We are live, Sanya, China. Teddy Move alongside Kevin Noon. Nice knee there by Banchameck.
Ah, look at the slow-mo on that. Beautiful shot.
Just getting out of the way there. Great head movement. Good knee. Follows it up with a nice head kick. Makes Davit pay for moving in. Davit finding some success with his jab.
Well, I think Davit, talking to him yesterday, they watched Superbon's most recent bout on the final 16.
Okay.
And they said to win this fight, they need to get out of the guns early. They need to start early. That's the mistake they felt that Ionesh made when he fought Superbon.
Waited.
And the fight was over. Superbon was the winner.
Yeah, wasn't enough
so
time
David's
left.
guys said they were not going to let that happen.
Well, let's see if they take the action to him this time.
Round number 2, live from Sanya, China. Teddy, how good is this?
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I can't believe it right now. These
Kunlun, 67.
Professionals in the ring now. Ooh. Swing for the home run.
Sure.
Swing and a miss, though.
Definite miss.
Again, you can hear a pin drop here. Everyone's so focused on this fight.
It seems
so
to be
important.
the theme of the night. The crowd has stayed really silent for quite long periods of the fight. Again, it's staggering to watch. Both corners, no vocalization out of either of them, either the Thais or the Dutch corner. And of course, Davit is trained by Nicky Holzen's family in Holland.
Ooh, tough clash there. Superbon.
Yeah, this referee will not allow the clinch to continue at all.
Doubled up on the jab, throws that flying knee. Caught by Davit. And then just Superbon just held on.
There's no question, we're halfway through this fight right now. Neither fighter is solidifying his position as the eventual winner right now.
Nope, not at all. Murat's probably happy about that from the devastation he just did.
Yeah.
Probably feels a lot confident with how slow these guys are going.
He's probably backstage now shadowboxing.
Yeah.
Ready for the semifinals next month. Bring it on, he said.
That would be actually a great idea. You cannot take a day off here at Kunlun. You're going to wake up on the mat, wake up with 3 losses. Wow. Whoa.
Another swing and a miss this time for Davit. It's 1-1.
I don't mind him going for that, though, if it's that much velocity, because that would have definitely have knocked him out.
Superbon looking to go up top, but he lost his footing on the other foot. The balance wasn't there for him. I love the way Superbon has just the fluidity and switching feet there, bringing that knee.
Yeah, so fluid.
He's
just
got
so
a cut.
easy.
He's got a nasty cut on the right eye, Superbon, right now. Now it's on the outside of the eye, I think, so the blood won't trickle into the
eye.
Yeah, it's below the eye. Okay,
but
not as bad. Superficial.
What, was that just a scrape of the glove?
I'm not sure. I missed the.
I did too. Gotta get the guys in the booth there, let us see that. But yes, he is bleeding bad.
But if you're Davit and you see that blood,
yeah,
it makes you hungrier.
Of course.
Definitely makes me hungrier if I'm in the ring with him.
It may actually be on the side of the eye. Oh, wait. No, it might be 2. No, he might have wiped it on the side of that.
2-1 to Davit with these swing and misses.
Yeah, I don't know about these Tekken kicks, these video game kicks that he's doing. Yeah.
Maybe he's had.
Round
maybe EA Sports are sponsoring him tonight.
Wow, this is definitely a chess match
yes.
here. Davit draws first blood, though.
This is the problem with Kunlun fights. We get an insane mayhem, and then we get these chess matches.
The cut was already there. That was a great jab. It might have been that. I'm trying to see here.
So there's no cut there at that stage, right?
Great side kick there.
But the only problem with that kick, he was off balance on the back foot, so there was never going to be any knockout power in it. Third and final round.
Yeah, a very tough one to call.
Davit looks really tired. He's breathing in the corner. Whereas Superbon is just so relaxed.
He looks pretty fresh. He does look pretty fresh.
Now again, that could just be the adrenaline running through Davit's body. Doesn't necessarily mean. God, Superbon is such a beautiful guard, and his height difference with him. I think he should be using more of that.
Wonder if anyone's going to break out this round, or if it's just going to be more of the same, which is fine.
No, it's
I don't
fine.
mind this. I don't mind this at all.
I don't think it's going to change. Not from Superbon, unless he's drawn into it by Davit.
Yeah, no reason for him to go into a barroom brawl right now.
No, he's too smart. He comes from a real small family-run gym in the south of Thailand. They've produced quite a lot of champions over the years.
Love that knee, love that step-in knee, hands over the head.
Yeah, that cut,
twist your body.
Cut's starting to bother him now. When you see a fighter rubbing the blood like that, you know it's affecting the sight. I love that back knee. He launches that knee off the back foot.
So fast.
Oh, it's beautiful, the fluidity in it.
Like a viper, he always has it locked and loaded, of course.
And he's rocking those beautiful red shorts.
Davit needs to get that jab going again, right in that eye. He had a lot of success with that.
Of course, I'd ask him for them shorts, but they wouldn't fit me. Maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah, they do have nice gear. We were talking about the Kunlun gear as well, the T-shirts and the sweatsuits.
Yeah, we got to get some of those
Those
shirts
are nice. Yeah. If you guys have any fans have any option to purchase some, definitely do. Great quality, good-looking shirts, good-looking gear. Wow, there's that double up on that jab and then nice right. Oh, he's feeling it now.
Yes.
Superbon is feeling it now. Careful with that clinch.
That's what I alluded to earlier.
Being active.
When he gets drawn, when the pressure comes to him, he returns it.
50 seconds left. Final fight here of our 70 kg World Championship quarterfinals.
Such a comparison when you think of Superbon as opposed to Apidet, who fought in the most recent fight. Superbon is a veteran of these 3-round fights and these tournaments. You can see the difference in the style and how he's not. You've seen Apidet. He wanted a clinch. He was so apprehensive learning, but Superbon is so calm and controlled. Again with that knee.
I wonder if I would. We'll finish this first, but then I'll talk about the language barrier with that after. 10 seconds left. Let's see.
Wow, 10 seconds left in the fight. Fight number 15, 18 bouts on the card tonight.
Best round for Superbon, I think, this third round for sure.
Accumulating with a headliner from Superbon Banchameck versus Marawan.
Being away from home and not speaking the language, right? So he's speaking Thai, they're speaking Chinese. I wonder if that is something to play. The feeling you get where it's like, oh, I just want this one thing, or I just want this one thing to happen, or this one thing to do it, but you can't communicate it. I wonder if that's something that can weigh on a fighter or weigh on a sports guy.
You never know.
It's frustrating for me just being a commentator and like getting into a situation where I, take a look here. Great knees. There was that jab that I wanted him to do a lot more of. I was surprised he got through Superbon's guard so quickly. Superbon playing up to the crowd.
He's in a supreme athletic condition, Superbon. He typifies the Banchameck style. They are killers for training.
Yeah, always bodied up
always
too, always
shape.
training. Yeah,
Boakau too.
I saw some of the videos that they were posting in the gym, how they were training, what they were doing.
And another thing, they're masters of self-promotion.
Yeah.
What's your motto?
If you're not going to promote yourself, who else is? No one else is, man. Yep.
That's what it's all about.
Now, I do understand years ago where you needed the promoter, right? Before the internet, before Snapchat, before social media, before Facebook. Nowadays, you can dictate your own. Whoa. Okay.
30-28.
Might be going another round.
30-29. 4号裁判 Judge number 4. 30-28. 30-28. 5号裁判 Judge number 5. 30-29. 30-29. And your winner by 比赛结果。The red corner.
Oh, and there you have it.
Unanimous. Well, actually, I'll take that back.
Well,
I'll withdraw that statement. 4-1. One judge scored it 29-29. He must be on the Jameson Irish whiskey. The other 4 judges scored it 30-28, 30-29, 30-28, 30-29. To-your winner, Superbon. So now the final 4. Superbon Banchameck, Marat Grigorian, Denis Zuev, Sergey Kuleba, Ukraine, Belarus, Thailand, and Belgium. How good is that?
Very, very good.
Dude, I'm coming back next month.
Yeah, come on, man. That is going to be crazy.
My wife, if you're listening, I'm coming back next month.
Sorry.
I love you, but you'll have to let me come.
Here comes the big trophy for Superbon. If you're just tuning in, which I hope you're not because you missed an amazing fight card. This is Kunlun fight 67, live from Sanya, China, Mangrove International Conference Center. Teddy Move alongside Kevin Noon. You're watching Superbon Banchameck go into the advance into our 70 kg tournament, into the semifinals.
How happy must Superbon be right now? And a shout out to Superbon's brother, Pongsak, all the way in Melbourne, Australia. How happy going home to Thailand tomorrow? He's on the same flight as us tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll have a few small ones tonight.
Yeah, very proud. Thailand's very proud.
Sure, very, very proud.
He deserves it. He did what he had to do.
And his boss man is up in 2 fights' time.